I sat down and something squished.
You good? You good there, buddy?
I think I'm dying.
We all are. The smoothie you made me is very good. It almost makes me not yearn for food. I'm sure if
Drink it faster, you'll be full.
Yeah.
I'm full right now.
Yeah, you're right. If I drink it, I'll feel better. Stirring it down. No, stirring it up. Yeah, better.
What's a caboodle? What's a caboodle?
Like kit and caboodle?
Mm-hmm.
No idea.
Oh.
I'll look it up. I feel like we could just rename this to the Google podcast, because that's all we ever do. All we ever do is just look up answers, because we don't know anything. Caboodle. Caboodle, a lot, group, or bunch, a crowd or collection of people. Or a crowd. Really?
A caboodle?
A caboodle is a crowd? Oh, did you see? What's that shitty festival that happens every year in California? The one that everyone says is like, for the artists in
Burning Man?
No, Burning Man's the other. Burning Man's in like Arizona.
Wasteland Weekend.
I don't know what that is. No, it's that one that's like in that valley in California and happens every year. People say it's like for indie. Yes, it's like for the indie artist, for the creative mind, but it's so heavily corporatized by now.
Nope.
What the fuck is it called? What's that stupid concert called?
Concert?
It's like a concert over several days.
Coachella?
Coachella, yes, thank you. Coachella has the biggest caboodles. It draws in all the caboodles.
That's funny.
It kind of sounds like a euphemism. Like, look at the caboodles on her.
Don't like that.
No, nobody does. Has there ever been any euphemism that hasn't been kind of weird? Exactly.
I don't know.
I like that there's a lake in Peru called Lake Titicaca. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's something I wanted to bring up. Did you see the Yandere simulator dev is dead now?
Like literally or
Metaphorically.
Oh, why?
There's this other programmer who decided that enough is enough. We've had enough waiting. I'm gonna make Yandere Simulator myself. And he did everything that Yandere Dev did in like 2 weeks.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Considering that the game's been in development for 6 years. He basically makes like one line of code of progress a month. It feels like the guy sucks. He's also kind of a creep and a pervert and generally an asshole.
What's that one game where you date pigeons?
Shit, I know that one. Hataru something.
Was it Hatoful?
Yeah, that was it. Something Hatoful.
Hatoful boyfriend?
Yeah. Isn't it free on Steam?
Is it? I should play that.
You should.
I want to date birds.
Who doesn't want to fuck chicken? Right in the cloaca.
Like that one guy in Preacher.
Yeah, he did fuck a chicken. He also had one eye.
That was pretty traumatizing.
Yeah. Secrets, I should give you that Moon Knight comic when we're done.
Moon Knight.
I like Moon Knight. He's so weird. You see all those... You're listening to him lick himself, aren't you?
Huh?
You can hear the cat licking himself.
Oh, that was him? I thought he was chewing on plastic.
Oh. I thought you looked over in the direction... No, I think it's... Yeah, it's just Mr. Peanut licking his feet. Licking his gross-ass feet. Alright, settle down. Jesus Christ. What's that funny? Calm down. I think she's having a stroke. I think she's having a stroke.
Okay. Okay, I'm good.
Why did that get you so bad?
I don't know.
He walks in poo with those feet.
Yeah.
He's getting poo at his...
I don't know. It's just, I guess, just the way you said it. Gross ass feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, what were we talking about? How to boyfriend fucking a chicken?
I was like those edited pictures of Moon Knight where it's like, yo, Dracula, you big fucking nerd, where's my money?
Yeah, I like that picture.
I like those. Those are funny. I wonder who made those.
Those edits?
Mm-hmm.
You mean that's not in the actual story?
Mm.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I'm pretty sure he does fight Dracula, but I wasn't part of it. Why does every character have a weird relationship with Spider-Man? Every character.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
It's unrelated to everything you've ever said.
Fair enough.
How much would I have to pay you to eat a baby?
I have a couple of questions. Not related to your psyche and the process of thinking about this question. Would it only stay between you and I, or would the rest of the world know?
Just you and I.
So, it'd be very private. The baby would not be looked for.
No, this baby is off the grid.
The baby's disconnected himself from the Matrix. So, between you and I... We talking like eating the whole thing? Skin, bones, no?
No bones. No, you don't have to eat the bones. Just...
Eating all the meat?
Yeah.
Is the baby dead and cooked by the time I get it, or do I have to kill it myself?
It is alive.
So I've got to beat it up and...
You only have to eat 3 of its toes, by the way.
I thought you said eat the baby.
You're still eating the baby.
I thought you meant eat the whole baby.
No, you don't have to eat the whole baby. You just have to eat part of the baby. Could be a finger, could be a nose, could be anything you want.
I feel like you say, I will give you $1 million if you eat this baby. And I say, okay, I'll do it. And you walk out the room to get the briefcase, and you've only been gone 10 seconds, and you come back in, and you say, oh, by the way, you only have to eat a part of it, but the baby's just nothing but bones. And I'm picking my teeth already.
Oh my god!
Damn, you were spiking the audio. I really hope that doesn't hurt people's ears. Anyway.
Did you want to fix that?
Eh.
Is there anything to fix?
I can, level the audio out when it's done. Oh, look. It's fun. Anyway, back to my question. Why does Moon Knight why does every character in Marvel have to have a weird relationship with Spider-Man?
What do you mean? I don't know Marvel though. I don't know just...
Like, Deadpool has, a bromance thing with Spider-Man. That's about really all I got, actually.
I think that's pretty cute.
It is. They have a strange working relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You ever read Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe?
No.
Where he just snaps and kills every character in the universe?
Nope.
I should get you that one. That's a pretty fun storyline. It's just a side story. It's just like a what if, but it's pretty funny. He just kills everyone. Everyone. You know Galactus? He kills him. Galactus eats planets. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Galactus?
I don't think I do.
You know the guy with the giant planet-sized man with the purple head? The
No,
big purple stupid-looking cone head?
no.
You should know Galactus. He's so stupid-looking.
You know I don't know comics or movies.
I don't know why. I feel like just knowing pop culture would tell you what that is. Galactus is hilarious. Do you know the Silver Surfer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's Galactus's minion. This dude kind of looks like Hawkeye, but bigger.
That looks kind of dumb.
You think? It's pretty... This is a great guy. He's a great character. Anyway, the Silver Surfer's like his herald. He goes around from planet to planet announcing that, not Thanos, that Galactus is coming to your planet and he's just gonna eat your planet. So rejoice because he's decided that you're tasty enough for him to eat. That's pretty cool.
That's a lame prize.
Hmm?
That's a lame prize.
A lame prize. I didn't forget. I think he bargained with Galactus to spare his world by giving up his life as a eternal servant or something. I forget. What a loser. Silver Surfer's such a dumb character. He's like shiny and bald.
The OBS logo looks like a Sharingan.
You're right, it does. I always thought it looked like a glaive from Krull. We should watch Krull.
Kroll?
Krull! Don't you know the glaive from Krull?
The Glade?
Glaive.
Glaive?
The glaive from Krull.
Like glove blade?
No. This thing. It's so stupid and impractical and will cut your fingers off.
So, a
You
starfish knife?
You see where the palm of his hand is? The blade is supposed to come out of the piece of metal on that side. There is no way to hold this thing without cutting your fingers off. So basically the blades retract into like the starfish.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were to hold it and activate it, it would slice your fingers off. It's so impractical.
So it has to be activated before you hold it.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to throw it and then the blades come out and slice people up.
Oh.
But if it were to happen to go off in your hand, you just lose your hand. Such a dumb weapon. But I love it. It looks pretty cool. You know the Punisher, right?
Yes.
Frank Castle, ex-Marine turned vigilante, I guess. Yeah, he's cool. You see the Netflix series? It's pretty good. I watched the first season. It's really good. He was introduced in season 2 of Daredevil, and he was like, without doubt, the best part of that whole season because he's what was his name? Like John Barenthal, and the guy from The Walking Dead.
Really?
Yeah, you know John Barenthal?
I think I do.
I love him. He's a great actor. He was in Baby Driver for like 5 minutes. He said that the last thing he said is if you don't see me again, I'm probably dead, and then you never see him again for the whole movie. The Punisher. I can't remember how to spell his last name. Yeah, John Bernthal. This guy.
Oh, him!
Yeah, I like him. He's a great actor.
I was thinking of that other guy.
He's also in Fury. He's good in that too. We need to watch Fury. You'd like it. It's a good war movie.
Oh.
Yeah. He played the Punisher. And he's so good at the part. I didn't watch season 2 though, but I heard that one kind of got a little stupider. I don't know. Do you know the villain Jigsaw?
From...
He's one of the Punisher's enemies.
Oh, I don't...
So he's like... I don't know his origin. We have this... There's this other movie. It's called Punisher Warzone. Terrible movie. Don't watch it. But he's like the villain in it. And he falls into like this... What the hell was that machine? I think it was like a giant glass shredder or something, or a glass grinder. You okay?
I got a terrible headache right now.
Oh. How'd you get that?
Don't know.
Hmm.
Anyway, glass shredder. What's that?
I don't know. It's like the giant square room with a catwalk overlooking a giant, like, grinder and of glass. I don't know why someone would have a factory of that in the middle of New York, but fuck it. Anyway, the guy falls into it, and his face is and his face gets so badly cut up that they have to stitch it back together in like pieces. So the guy's just got like his face is like sewn together in pieces. That's why they call him Jigsaw.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, actually, hold on. I'll look up his makeup. I think makeup was actually pretty cool. Anyway, in the he's the villain for like the second season, except that he's got like tooth scars on his face, lightly painted on. He's not as it's pretty disappointing. Where is the bad dude? Yeah, this is it. Kind of looks like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre dude.
Bubba?
That what his name was? The chainsaw guy? With the schmuck?
Leatherface?
Oh yeah, that was his name. Is that his actual name?
Bubba Sawyer, I think was his name.
Anyway, that's a pretty good makeup. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's like probably the best part of the movie. No, the best part of the movie, the only part of the movie I remember a couple of parts of the movie. I remember there's like his love. I can remember a surprising amount of this movie actually. He has like this love interest. I don't know if he saves this woman or meets a woman by accident, but she has like a kid, and he like I think is stalking her he's stalking her by watching her in her backyard from a tree or something. I think that was a scene where he does that. It's really weird. There's a scene like early in the movie. He has his nose broken, so he takes out like two. He takes out like this little sterilized packet with 2 popsicle sticks in it. He puts them in his nose and breaks his nose back into place. Because that's how noses work. You could just pop it back into place like he had a dislocated finger.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was really weird. He's also got like this fat nerd sidekick who is like a Uber hacker, and like the bad guy gets into his base, which is just a well lit abandoned subway tunnel in New York. As you do, because there's so many of those to choose from, they'll never find you. But he finds them, and he's saying like, "You choose, Punisher. I'm gonna shoot down this little girl or your fat nerd sidekick." And the guy pleads like, "Come on. She's just a girl. Shoot me instead." And he does. And that's pretty weird. You could...
What if I fell asleep just right now?
I'd probably keep talking. I could talk for hours.
It's cool.
What's your favorite movie? Your favorite, like... favorite movie in general, really?
Sorry, I was just thinking about what my favorite movie is. Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron.
It was a fun movie.
Or Rango.
Rango is great.
I do love Rango.
Rango is great. Rango is a good choice.
Also, I've been you know how when we saw that movie in 1978, I thought it would be so boring.
1978?
17.
Oh, yeah.
And then I loved it because it was just so nice.
Yeah.
I've been recommending that to everyone.
You should. It's really good. I love the directing of that. Sam Mendes is a great director. Skyfall I thought Skyfall had problems in its writing, but the cinematography was great. Like the one scene in Hong Kong where they're like fighting in a neon lit like construction site in a skyscraper. It was such a beautiful looking scene. Sam Mendes knows how to direct a scene. Like, this is really good. Or maybe it was the director of photography. I don't really know, but whoever did it, like, they made a really good looking movie. You good down there, Kat?
My hair touched the microphone.
That's cool. What's your favorite bad movie?
Like, purposely or accidentally bad?
Accidentally.
Chopkick Panda.
Chopkick Panda?
That's a thing.
What is that?
It's like Kung Fu Panda, but it's not. Look it up.
Why don't you tell me about it? Engage in conversation.
I don't even know what it's about. I think my favorite bad movie might be Food Fight. Or...
Not even on IMDb. Type. Food Fight was an experience. I can't find it anywhere. But I do find these pictures of panda cupcakes.
What did you look up?
I looked up Chop Cake Panda.
Chop Cake.
Know what you said?
Chop Kick.
Oh. That makes more sense. 2011? It does look like Kung Fu Panda. So bad.
We should watch that movie Paddock. Or Barefoot Gen. Or Grave of the Fireflies.
What's Paddock?
It's about it's a Japanese fish market, I think.
Oh, well, that's cool. It's a documentary or a movie?
It's a cartoon.
Oh.
Well, 3D animated sort of thing.
Oh. Is it like really tragic and they all burn to death or something?
It's tragic.
Cool. I'm in the mood to suffer. To feel bad about my existence.
They're just fish.
I thought you meant the people were burning or the people were tragedy.
No, that's about fish.
Oh, okay.
It's like Finding Nemo, but not.
Cool. Grave of the Fireflies is a really depressing movie.
Grave of the Fireflies. You seen it?
No. I just know of it.
Oh.
I know of it because we watched that, what's that channel? I forget, what was that channel? It's like, something Earth, Rare Earth.
Mm-hmm.
By like that brother of that astronaut. It's a great channel, very interesting and informative, but not fun. There's no entertaining or good or good stories or not good. They're all good stories, but there's no feel good stories. It's all very depressing shit. Like the what happened to civilians on Iwo Jima during the battle there. And civilians just hiding in caves without limbs because they can't escape it. Because if they walk out there, they'll either be killed by the Japanese for fleeing, or they'll be probably shot, or they might be shot by the Americans because they believe that the Americans are hostile invaders. Are you good? You're just staring blankly.
I'm just a little tired.
Hmm.
Anyway, you said, what was this? What was this?
What was what?
Just standing there without limbs?
Oh. No, just like hiding in caves without limbs. It was very sad. A lot of people died in those caves.
You told me. We watched that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I remember now.
Yeah, I think you were like kind of dozing off when I was
I
watching
remember,
some.
though.
Yeah. Iwo Jima is a very pretty place. But there's a lot of history. A lot of very tragic history.
Oh, God.
You know the island of Guam?
I know of it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty close to Iwo Jima, or Japan in general. It's only like a couple hundred miles, I think. It's also American soil. You can fly there without a passport.
Guam?
Yeah, it's an American territory. Also, Samoa. Is it Samoa or Samoa? I've heard it pronounced both ways.
Never heard it pronounced Samoa.
Yes, you have. Because you watched that movie with The Rock and Jason Statham. That Fast and Furious spinoff. Where The Rock says we need to go to Samoa.
I remember that, but I don't remember him saying that.
Yeah, he says that a couple of times. It's like, maybe he just can't pronounce it right. Maybe he's just stupid or something. I mean, I don't think he is because I'm pretty sure he is from there. Or, like,
I know what I want for my birthday.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What's that?
One of those kits. One of those Ancestry DNA kits.
Why?
Well, I think it was on my grandmother's side. She thinks there may have been some Hawaiian Maori in there.
Maoris aren't Hawaiian, but okay.
I know. I said or.
Oh. Is either Maori or Polynesian?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Like, what percent we talking about? Like, 0.5%? 2%?
I don't know, because we don't know what Jasper was. That's her dad. My grandmother's dad.
So, like, your great-grandfather?
Yeah.
I was reading I think last week, that, the island of Samoa, American Samoa, or Samoa, I guess American Samoa is what everyone call it. They have it's a territory, not a state, or like, it's like Puerto Rico or Guam or a lot of the other islands that the U.S. owns in the Pacific. They have a law there where only you have to be at least half Samoan in order to own land on the island. If you're not Samoan, you can't own land. Or if you're not at least half Samoan, you can't own land. They'll take it from you. And they're really resistant to becoming a state or gaining statehood, because if they do, they won't be able to continue. They'll have to get rid of that law because it's illegal in our U.S. Constitution, I guess. It's an interesting idea. It's interesting trying to ban foreigners from owning land to protect their culture. A very small, fragile culture.
Oh, you know what? I think I can afford a question.
Okay. Yeah, that's You've been writing a bunch up because we're gonna be having a special guest next week. Barack Obama is actually gonna join us for an episode.
Is it safe if you poop bones?
How big bones we talking?
Like shards of chicken bones. Let's say you ate some barbecue wings. They're really good, and you just eat the whole thing. Chew it up and eat the whole thing.
And I noticed it's really crunchy today.
Yes, you would notice.
Yeah, you'd probably hurt.
Which part?
All of it. Swallowing would hurt. Chewing would hurt. It probably might cut up your intestines and your bowels. It'll definitely hurt coming out your asshole.
We can't digest bones?
I don't really know. Can we digest bones? Are our stomach enzymes strong enough to break down bones?
Watch it turn out to be a thing we lost the ability to do like 200 years ago.
Can we digest bones? Here we go. Can the human stomach digest bone on Quora? Quora is a beautiful website. Stupid people. Normally, bones are not digested very small, and blunt bones may come out along with feces, but sharp and long bones may cause tearing of the intestines. Cartilage it gets easily digested and may not cause any harm. So yeah, kinda. You kind of can, but I guess it has to be small enough pieces. If the pieces are too big, then it won't have it won't have enough time to break down fully.
So we can eat bowls of bone chips?
Possibly. I mean, if you chew it up, if you chew up the chicken bones, it probably will dissolve in your stomach. Wouldn't be any fun, but probably good. Maybe. I'm not a doctor.
Man, I can't wait to feed you turkey neck.
What does turkey neck taste like?
Like a pork chop, I guess.
Really?
I guess if I could compare to anything, it'd be that.
Is it fatty?
It's just meat on a neck.
Does the head come with it?
No.
Oh. Do you think we can get some of that international store by your clinic?
Get some what? Turkey neck?
Yeah. Did you see any there?
I don't recall,
We should go back.
but we can check.
Yeah. I like to go back there. I like it. I want to get some of that ramen and some of that.
The banana pops?
Yeah.
I think the best part of eating a turkey neck is like the broth that you make of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like dip your meat in there and just eat it. And my mom makes these really good biscuits that you also dip in the broth. It's one of my favorites.
I like biscuits.
Biscuit.
Those what are those? What's that bread that I made?
Brioche?
Yeah, those brioche biscuits are really good. I should make those again. I would love to make brioche again, but the problem is that I have to leave the mixer on for almost a half an hour, and it will burn your hand to the touch.
Yeah, I remember.
It's so hot. It's pretty cool though.
Did you find out how to make a pudding cake?
No. What's a pudding cake?
The one I wanted for my birthday.
I thought you wanted a rainbow cake.
I do. I wanted pudding squirted in the middle. Remember? Like a lava crunch cake?
Oh. That might be beyond my expertise.
You just take a syringe and put the pudding in.
Well, don't I need to get rid of the dough in the middle? There's dough inside there. Don't I need to get rid of that?
Not always. I don't know.
Can I just make like a regular sponge cake and then just inject it in there?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You could poke holes in it, whatever you want to do.
I mean, don't I need to hollow it out somehow? Or just filling it just kind of solve that problem for me?
Filling it is filling it.
I feel like I'm not getting any conclusive answers to my questions.
I don't think you need to.
I don't need to hollow it?
I don't think you do.
Okay.
You might want to look into that, but I just don't think you do, because...
Yeah, let me look at that. Like, how do I fill a sheet cake with... How do I fill a cake with pudding? I'm not really that... I'd like to get into baking, but I'm not very good at it yet because I haven't practiced much. How do I get filling in a cake? Not cacker, a cake.
Cacker.
Don't help me. How to fill and layer a cake? Woo! For a classic round of rectangular cake, you may want to put two level cakes together, joined with your favorite filling. I mean, I guess I could do that. I could probably do that. Because we have the small sheets, like the small pans, and I could put chocolate in the middle of it. But that's probably not what you want, is it?
Vanilla, you mean? Vanilla, you mean?
I thought you said chocolate.
No, you pointed out that I wanted vanilla everything. You
yeah.
yourself pointed that out.
Oh, yeah, I did. Not even like raspberry filling?
I don't like raspberries. It's too seedy.
Oh. Lemon?
No.
Blueberry? Strawberry's too boring. How to fill a cake in 4 easy steps. Step 1. Begin by placing a thin layer of buttercream on your cake board. This will help adhere the cake to the board and limit the amount of movement or sliding. Place the bottom layer on the board, then using your piping bag, pipe a thick line of icing around the outside edge of the cake. This creates a dam which seals the edge and stops the filling from leaking out the cake. Once your dam is complete, fill the cake with either the same buttercream or a ganache or a different filling completely. If needed, continue with the next layers in the same way. Ah, okay. And then you place the top layer on. When placing the top layer of cake on, make sure to flip the cake upside down so the bottom of the cake is now the top. So I'll produce crumbs in the crumb coat. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Does that sound like a good idea?
How does it work? You just put pudding in the middle?
Well, let's say what you do is you get like, is buttercream frosting okay? What kind of frosting do you want?
Blue with rainbow sprinkles.
I mean, what flavor? What kind of frosting?
Blue.
Okay, I'll just make some buttercream.
Oh, I thought you were going to buy a can of it.
No. What? No.
Why?
I'm going to make it for you. I'm making everything from scratch.
Can you make little fish-shaped sprinkles from scratch?
With enough time and effort, yes. But also, no, I'm not going to do that because it's too much work. And I don't think I have that much time. No, I was going to make a nice sponge cake. Unless you have another kind of cake you'd prefer.
Just vanilla.
I'm not talking about the flavor, I'm talking about the kind of cake.
What other kind of cake is there?
There's a ton of cakes. There's a ton of types of cakes. Sponge cake is just probably the easiest, I guess. What other kind of types of cake? List of cakes. It's a Wikipedia article. Angel cake, apple sauce cake. That's a thing. Prepared using applesauce, flour, and sugar as primary ingredients. Huh. Avocado cake? The fuck? The fuck kind of pictures are these? Whatever. So yeah, I just make that in a little buttercream frosting. Anyway, you take like one layer and you take one layer and you put a little ring of buttercream and you fill the inside with. Why are you miming me?
It's fun.
Okay, whatever. Keep doing as you like. You make a little circle of buttercream and you fill the inside with, I guess, the fudge. No, not fudge. Pudding. You mimey little boy. You little mimey boy. And then just fucking snack another one on top of it. I could do that. I could easily do that. How do I make pudding? I know how to make pudding. I need cornstarch. Which we got cornstarch. I didn't have any cornstarch the last time we made some. And it turns out that flour...
Can I have vanilla sponge cake or whatever you want to call it? Is it going to be sponge cake?
Probably.
Okay. Can I have pistachio pudding frosting? Frosting?
Oh, like, what the hell? How do I make that?
Pistachio pudding? You just buy it.
Yeah, I know the pistachio pudding. I can easily buy that. But I'm saying, how do I make pistachio frosting?
I think it's you just leave it as a pudding, but Cheryl told me how to do this, and I completely forgot. I'll have to ask her, but you pretty much just keep it in the same, make it the same way, and just put it on the cake.
Okay, so just spread it on as if it was just spread it on there.
I think you want to let the cake cool first.
The cake?
Yeah.
Well, of course you let it cool. Otherwise, it'll fall apart.
Yeah.
Because the other thing with the sponge cake is that you need to let it cool completely. Otherwise, it'll deflate. Because it gets a lot of its it's like, I don't know, you call it, like all of its airy texture, like all its softness and all the air inside it, to make a really soft cake. It gets it from all the whipped like eggs. You know how like when you're making when I whip up the heavy cream to make a frosting? Not frosting, the other thing. Whipped cream? Yeah, like that. You have to do it until it gets really thick. Yeah. Now you're getting the spirit. Oh, Jesus.
Me too.
Hashtag me too. Hashtag me three. So what kind of, do you want pistachio in the middle too, or just pistachio as the outer frosting?
In the middle, why not?
Okay, so in the middle and also the frosting?
I think I'll ask for pistachio ice cream instead of homemade vanilla, like I said the first time.
Okay. If I'm out for a suggestion, I think getting a vanilla pudding in the center would probably be better, since you've already got so much of the pistachio on the outside.
Okay. That works.
Yeah. Because otherwise all you're going to taste is pistachio pudding and you're not going to taste any of vanilla.
I love pistachio pudding, though.
So do I. I could eat a whole bowl. I tried to, except
I have one time. Just one time.
I made 2 packets and then never finished it. You never had any for some reason. Why did you do me like that? No, that sounds like a good plan for cake. I think we should have all the ingredients for cake, don't we? I mean, it's like flour and water and egg and feces and all that. We love it. I feel your cake was shit.
Oh, that reminds me.
What'd
I
you do?
stepped on a slug again. I feel morally bad about that.
I wouldn't feel that bad. It's a...
It was just a slug.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't have a brain. Doesn't have a thinking brain. Can't think.
No, but it still made me feel bad because, it's a very unsatisfying pop, as I always say.
That's very true. 3 size 7 medium eggs. The fuck is a size 7 medium egg?
I've never heard of that.
Neither have I. 3/4 cup castor sugar, or 158 grams. Castor sugar, that's powdered sugar, right?
I don't know.
I feel like castor sugar is the sugar that a wizard would use. Grooving on there? Is that what castor sugar does? Makes you dance? A cup of plain white flour.
I gotta do something or else I'm gonna fall asleep.
Hey.
I'm very tired.
Why?
I've been up since 5 again.
A teaspoon of baking powder, 50 grams of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of boiling water. Yeah.
What?
Just get your arms up, pelvic thrusting. Anyway, yeah, we have everything. We got flour, we got sugar, we got baking powder, we got butter. We got water.
Please let this cake be good. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
Fine. Why don't you never trust me? Why does no one ever trust me?
It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I don't trust homemade cakes.
Why not?
Every homemade cake I ever had was subpar.
That's because whoever's making you cakes can't make cakes. I can make a cake. I will make a cake. And you'll love it. Probably.
Okay.
No guarantees, but I'll do my best.
Okay.
I'll do my best to make a good cake. Do you want to do a cake on Sunday?
Yeah.
Since we're going to be...
Yeah.
Yeah, since we're going to be... No, wait. We'll still be here on Monday, won't we? Because you said you didn't like the movie lineup at Benji's.
Yeah.
For all the double features, why'd it have to be Beauty and the Beast 2017 remake and Iron Man? What kind of a playlist? What kind of a lineup is that?
I think my back's gonna pop.
Is that good? Like the good pop or the bad pop?
The good kind, I hope.
I hope. Should we just check back next week and see if they got a better playlist?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I owe you one. You ham boning there? I recognize that tune. I don't know where. I don't know from where.
I thought I just made it up.
No. No, that's why. It's you were ham boning the theme song for Robot Chicken.
I'm sorry?
You know the end credit theme for Robot Chicken? That's what you were doing. I don't know if it's subconscious or just a complete accident, but that's what that sound was.
Oh.
You ever watch Robot Chicken?
I did back in middle school.
Yeah, I feel like that's when I would have liked it. I haven't watched it in such a long time. It's probably new seasons. It's like Beavis and Butthead. It's kind of one of those things that you like as a kid, but you may not like later on. May not appeal to you the same way.
Did you ever watch Beavis and Butthead?
No, it was a bit after my time. Or it was a bit before my time.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of Daria, though, because my parents put that on all the time on MTV. You ever watch Daria?
No.
It's a show. It was very strange. MTV was a weird place. It's terrible now.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a weird place. Back in the good old days, I guess. I know I talked about it before, earlier today, but Eon Flux was a cool show.
I keep thinking you mean to say Elon Musk.
No. I'll show you. Eon Flux was pretty cool, or a pretty cool show. Not a good movie. This is just a movie. I don't want to see stills of the movie. I don't want to see Mila Jovovich. Oh no, it's Charlize Theron. I would get them confused. Do you ever get them confused?
Who?
Charlize Theron and the other person I said. It's French. Those damned French. Look at that. Look how weird that looks. Why are you pogging?
Poggers. What is that?
It's supposed to be a woman holding a gun.
Oh, I thought that was like a skeleton creature.
Yeah. This show it takes a lot of artistic liberties. I think the studio that made this also made a show, I think for HBO, Spawn, and Keith David was in it as Spawn, and it was really cool because Keith David has an amazing voice. And I wish they would bring his voice back for the new movie, but they won't. I don't know if it's animated or not. All I know is Jamie Foxx is the main character, and Jamie Foxx is a good actor. Jamie Foxx is a great actor, and there's no doubt about that. But I like Keith David's voice more. I don't know if it's supposed to be live action or animated. Though. Let me look that. Do you know?
I do not.
You like Spawn?
I don't know Spawn. I know Splice.
What's Splice?
It was about that weird woman creature, and she had a tail, and she walked like a goat or something. You don't remember that movie? It came out in like 2012 or something.
Splice?
Mm-hmm.
I think I remember what you're talking about. Weren't there like 3 of them or something?
There were 3 of them?
Yeah. Splice. 2009. Adrian Brody was in it. This movie?
Ew. Yeah, I
it's a pretty
think.
terrible poster. This is a gross poster. Adrian Brody's in it. Like, if Adrian Brody solicited one of us for sex, would you accept?
No.
Me neither.
You okay, Nick?
He's so handsome. Adrian Brody's so fucking handsome, it's unfair. Look at this man. Look at that perfect jawline. Look at those eyes, those deep blue eyes.
Those even blue eyes.
Blue eyes, white dragon.
His nose.
Yeah, it looks crooked. That's weird. What an ugly man. Fuck that guy. I just had an epiphany. You good? Tickle. Tickle. I just had an epiphany. You know how, like, neo-Nazis are all for, like, blonde hair and blue eyes?
Mhm.
And the Ku Klux Klan has grand wizards and dragons and such?
Mhm.
Is the blue eyes white dragon a reference to white supremacy?
Yes.
Those damn Japanese and their white supremacy. You enjoying my knees?
Yeah.
What's your favorite body part?
Neck?
You like your neck? Really? What's your least favorite? What could you do without?
What can I do without?
Yeah, what's your least favorite part of your body? Like, internal, external, whatever. Hmm. Well,
Hair?
really? You could do without your hair? You don't like your hair?
I could do with some different hair.
I'll tell you that there's a pretty good answer to this, and it's toenails. We don't need toenails.
We don't.
Just get rid of them.
We don't need toenails at all.
I don't know. I hope probably not. We need toes, but we
You
don't.
don't think we'd walk funny without them?
Probably not.
Hmm.
All they ever do is get bent and snap and hurt, and they bleed. Toenails are a liability. We can just do without them.
You're smart. I like that.
The Chinese need to use CRISPR for something useful. Don't make your kids super geniuses.
Is CRISPR,
Yeah, it's that thing that cooks food.
what? What?
Yeah, the Chinese invention. Just put food in the CRISPR.
What are you talking about? I think I lost you somewhere. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know where we're at this point.
I've forgotten too. What were you saying?
I like hot dogs.
Hot dogs are good. What's your favorite hot dog?
Pork.
Really?
I told you, I grew up with eating the cheap hot dogs.
Mhm.
And so eating this expensive all beef kind that your family buys,
They buy like the 30 pack from Costco.
they're still expensive. Nathan's is expensive.
Mm. I prefer Hebrew National personally, but
Anyway,
can't
I
convince
prefer
him
I just prefer the cheap pork hot dog better.
Hmm.
They're the like 88 cent packets.
mhm.
Those.
I like Hebrew National.
Never had it.
They're thicker than Nathan's. I like a thicker hot dog. I like to know that the meat's in my mouth. What are you looking at?
You? Oh, you made me forget what I was gonna say. Oscar Mayer, have you had it?
Oscar Mayer hot dogs? Yeah, I used to really like the hot dog that had the cheese in the center. Until I realized that, oh god, these are horribly disgusting.
Same! I just quit eating them one day because I just hated them.
Yeah. Now I never touched them with a 10-foot pole. I'd never feed those to my children. You'll eat your gourmet hot dog and you'll like it, Beppo.
Beppo the Clown.
Yep. It's gonna get picked on.
Mm-hmm. By his own
By me.
parents. Yeah!
He's gonna be loved at school and he's gonna come home and I'm gonna pick on him. He's gonna be like watching TV and I'm gonna blow spitballs at his head. I'm gonna like push him and say, "What are you gonna do about it, nerd?" He's gonna walk down the hall and I'm gonna like purposely like elbow him and make him drop his book.
You're great.
I'm gonna set his hair on fire while he sleeps. Too far?
Flaming second dog poo.
He's put flaming dog poo outside his door. Burn the house down for the prank.
Yeah.
Just a prank, bro. At least 1,000 fire. It's just a prank.
That's great.
Do you think anyone's ever gone in front of a judge and said it's just a prank and got off?
Yes. At least 2 people.
At least. I like to think that our justice system is slightly better than that, but you're probably right. Someone's gotten off.
No.
You got nice teeth. Can I just touch?
No.
Just touch the teeth.
Stop using your hand.
What am I supposed to use? My feet?
Your nose.
What?
Stick your nose between my teeth.
How? My nose is smaller than the gap of your teeth. Oh, okay. Still think this is gonna hurt. I'm regretting this. My nose is wet with teeth juice.
Man, how weird would it be if you could milk your teeth? And that's the only reason they're white, and they're actually clear.
I mean, they're white because they're full of milk. Delicious milk. Like, oh man, I'm just like really hot and I'm thirsty. Just squeeze on your teeth and spray the milk in. How would you feel if your teeth were normally flaccid and they got hard when you saw food?
So I couldn't talk well.
No, you can still talk the same. You just have flaccid teeth.
So how would I pronounce my T's?
But you still can.
So are they all floppy and stuff, or what?
No, they're just soft.
Oh.
Soft and small.
I'd be okay with that.
Really?
Yeah.
How would you feel if your teeth were retractable?
Retract?
Yeah.
Like a snake?
Yeah. Sure.
I feel good.
Do you even have the space in our jaw for that? Like, in our mouth? Our skulls are really small. Fucking human biology, man.
Noggin.
Yeah. Damn, I got, like, eyelash. My head hurts. Human biology sucks. Can we get rid of eyelashes already?
Aren't those to protect you from getting stuff in your eyes?
Everyone wears Oakleys from now on. Wraparound shades. They'll protect your eyes from everything. God, it hurts so bad. It really, really hurts.
Oh,
It hurts.
If the world were to end, what would our currency be?
Probably go back to like a barter system.
Like golds? Wait, would paper money have any value still?
Probably not. I feel like gold would still be used for trading, but I feel like it'd be more of a barter system. Like, you have food and I have water, let's make a deal.
You just lick your finger.
No.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds fair.
It's kind of weird how in Fallout the currency is bottle caps, but not like real things like cans of meat. 300-year-old cans of meat. Does meat even last that long in a can?
I mean, I imagine it'd be bad. You could try to eat it.
You ever played Fallout New California?
Still haven't, no.
You should. You could probably install it. You might be able to install it on your computer.
Is it a big thing?
Big enough. It's worth a try. It's free to download. My favorite part of it is that being bad for the sake of being bad will make it so you can't complete the game.
Good.
I chose every wrong decision, and my only option, quote unquote, to finish the game was, you killed all the bandits. Guess the only thing to do now is kill the president. I don't know why. Probably because there's this really cool scene in it where, like, if you join the bandits, you'll
Is it a spoiler?
It's like one mission, but I think it's one mission on an optional path, because, like, depending on how you play the game, you might get this path. You're attacking like an NCR caravan, basically, raiding them. But yeah, you get this. You walk into a vertibird, and the vertibird flies over there, and then you jump out, and you start shooting NCR guys.
Oh. Ooh. What was that?
What was what?
I think I got something on my leg.
You seem tired.
I am.
You want to go to sleep?
Yes.
Okay, well, I think it's a good enough time to stop. Everyone go play Fallout New California, and then play Enderal.
And if I may make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Fallout Autumn Leaves.
Also watch 1917. Just go watch that. It's a good movie.
And also Rango.
And Rango, yeah. Do all these things we told you, then come watch the next listen to the next episode. And if you don't do it, we will know. Bye everyone.
Okay, bye.